Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my Action Henk track analysis. This time we take a closer look at the track Marathon. The newest track came fresh with version 4. So I didn't play it the longest time, but I played it enough to be able to tell you all the tricky part. We start with a jump into the slide, jump off. We want to jump kind of far into the slide, not at the start here, but you want to land here and do a jump off the slide immediately. Okay, that was not so bad, but not good as well. That was better. Alright. You need a good timing here to land on that ramp, to do a jump off, to gain more speed. Find a good point here. I prefer to do a jump into the slide, so that's why you need to find a good spot from where you want to start jumping. You also can keep running. I don't know if it affects too much, but I like to do it because I have the feeling that it is a little bit faster. Then we do a jump out this one, a jump out this one, keep running here, keep sliding, and if we keep sliding and do a jump out and we are in full motion. Okay, now I forgot about the jump in. Then we come perfectly to land on this ramp. We can keep running. But to gain a very good time, you need to find a good way to jump from here. There's only a small area from where you can jump, so that the jump will be good. I don't know the exact spot as well. I was just lucky when I last did it, but I hit a perfect jump. You might want to take a look at my ghost. I think the ghost does it really good. So keep sliding. If you hit here perfectly, you can jump here. That was no good. Keep running. No need to jump here. You can just keep running and fall into the slide. Then you keep sliding to the end. Keep running here. You can even do a jump off from here. That's possible. Then you keep running. If you want to take the upper way, which I do not like and do not recommend, you need to jump right from here, roundabout from there, to be fast enough to get to the upper. I'm not fast enough now. Maybe I can show you, but I do not even like it, so yeah, that was very bad. Usually you are a little bit faster, so that you are able to land here and use the acceleration pad, and then you just keep running. No need to jump from the acceleration pad. You will be fast enough to just keep running. But I prefer the lower way. The track would be even good if you would run it backwards. Well, I prefer the lower way. You just keep running, slide, jump out. And there is another tricky part. You want to jump when you are here. Do not keep running and do not jump when you are here. You want to jump when you are here, so that you barely pass that obstacle and do a good landing on here. Then you keep running, sliding, and when the slide goes from plastic to wood, you want to do a jump off, but a very gentle jump off, so that you directly continue sliding on the wooden ramp. If you are fast enough and do it alright, then you will see this is a massive speed boost. Otherwise you will lose some speed. Now this will be a great level to show you and to start all over again, because this is so long. But okay. That was very bad. You can keep running, as I told you. You can keep running here. That was a good one. As you could see, I did a jump off here and hit the wooden ramp perfectly, and I did a jump off here to be fast enough to keep running here, to reach with a single jump. This time I was so slow I had to use more jumps, but you want with a single jump reach this spot to be able to jump upon the acceleration pad on here. This is definitely needed to get a good time, because otherwise you won't be fast enough to get a good time. That was good, looked good, only 9 behind. That was okay. That was okay. Lost lots of time. Oh, now I jumped. You can also jump. No need to jump, but you can jump. And if you have a lot of air control after the jump, you can even do a better jump into the slide. Now I'm too slow. Let me just try to show you. Alright, that looks good. Jump off, keep running. Double jump. Then you reach this pad. Here you need to jump, but only a small jump, so that you get over this little slide here with enough speed. You will easily reach this side, and then comes the thing I was talking about in another video. If you time it perfectly, you won't see it, but you need to get a feeling if you want to do it. You need to get a feeling for it. If you time it perfectly, you jump over the top of this little ramp and land here to do a jump off and gain some extra speed. I try to show you. Yeah. Sliding. No high jump needed here, because now I easily reached the upper platform. I prefer the middle platform. I will show you why. Because if you just reach the middle platform, you don't need to jump too high here. Because jump time is always a time where you don't get closer to the finish if you jump right into the air. So, alright, now I have just to restart the game. I'm sorry, but my controller messes up once again. Stay tuned, I will be back in a few seconds. I don't know if it's the game or if it's my controller or both or what, but sometimes my controller is broken, so I have to restart the game. But here we are again, everything's fine. Alright, now a possibility for me to show you once again. Alright, get a good timing here to land perfectly in here. That was no good, it was really bad. You can keep running here. You can do a jump here, and with some air control you can use the full length of the slide. Alright, small jump here, well-timed jump here. And then you just need to keep running to reach the middle pass. That saves a lot of time. Jump as far as you can. Keep running. Alright, this is exactly what I wanted to show. Keep sliding, jump off here, and then now I needed to jump because I wasn't fast enough. But then you can just keep running to reach the middle ramp. I need to jump right now because I'm not fast enough to reach this ramp, where you slide to the very end and do a little, very small jump off. Then you will hit right here and continue sliding. I try to show it to you in full motion, or at least in nearly full motion. Okay, jump off, keep running, sliding, jump off. That's what I meant. Then you do, yeah, not so high here. You keep sliding. The earlier you jump, right? You need to jump from here, within the orange plastic ramp. The earlier you jump, the easier it will be to land on the upper ramp. Now I'm not fast enough, but you want to land on this ramp to either slide to the end and then do a jump off, or to, if you are too fast, to directly jump off and gain speed. Here is the bumper. You can try to jump from the wall, but you can also directly push to the right. You just need to practice it, what you are more comfortable with. Then comes a very fast and kinda easy part. If you come from here, you just keep sliding, and right after the lowest point, when it just starts getting up, you jump. Alright, I try to show you. Now, jump, jump, jump. This will result in a very good way to do it with no problems at all. Ah, yeah, well, I already passed the last checkpoint. Okay, so then you will, if you land perfectly on here, you will be really fast. Keep running and sliding and do it just like that. Alright, I have the next checkpoint now. That was very... I was not meant to go past that checkpoint. Alright, you slide down here, slide to the end of the curved slide, the looping. It's nearly a looping. Jump off, keep sliding, slide to the top here, jump off, then you will land in this bowl, white bowl, and you need to directly jump off, but you need to do a very gentle jump. Do not push the jump button too hard, because if you do so, you will mess up the jump. I can guarantee you. Alright, let me show you. Slide to the very end, jump. No. Okay, well, the result will be, if you jump too high or too massive here, you will fly and fly and fly and fly and hit this ramp, which will cost you all of your momentum. You will be so slowed down and the time is ruined. But if you do it right, with a very gentle jump, you land right here in this spot and can do an immediate jump onto the wooden ramp. This is very important and very hard to time as well. But with a lot of practice, or with some practice at least, you will find the right length in your jump to exactly land before the ramp starts, so you can do a jump on the ramp, run up, run up. I do not know if it's better to jump from here or to just keep running and have that little bump. I don't know, but I know that it's good to do a jump onto that ramp. Slide to the end, slide to the end. Do not jump too high here. And if you are really fast enough, in many times you won't be, but sometimes you will be. If you are fast enough, you just can keep running and you don't need to jump. But I recommend to do a jump, even if it's not a good jump. But before you ruin a good run, you better want to jump. Do a little jump, that's okay, and reach the finish. Now I try to do a run, a fluid run, to name all the things you have to take care of when you do your run. So jump into, jump out, small jump, jump out, jump in, jump out, 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 small jump, slide, jump out, no need to jump, jump with air control, jump out, slide, jump flat, jump, jump. That's looking not too bad. Jump, run, do not jump, just run. As you could see, I gained some time. Keep running, jump, that was no good, I want to hit the little bumper there. Jump off the wall, jump, 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 small jump, and even that was too fast. As you could see, I was way too fast. Sometimes it's necessary to even use the arrow keys or the control stick to have some air control, that you slow down your jump. Because as you could see, I really didn't do a big jump here, but I was so fast that I hit the ramp I didn't want to hit. Then slide down as long as possible. Do a jump off here. If you are fast enough, which is hard to be, you won't be fast enough so many times, only a few times, reach the finish line. Just let me show you one run, this time with not so much talking, but I try to be good. That was kind of okay. That was no good. I hit the spot, the edge at the end. I'm falling behind because of that. I did that okay. Just run, run, run. Run, run, run. Jump off, slide to the very end. That was a good one. Jump very early. Jump right when it goes up. And now comes the hard part. Alright, now I messed up because I slided too long or not long enough. And as you can see, it's really hard not to be too fast. It's really hard, but it is possible. Take a look at my ghost, you will see it is possible, and it is needed to get a very, very good timing. I know what I'm talking about, because I'm in first place here. That wraps it up for today. All maps in this category are done. Thanks for watching and good luck trying. Bye bye.